everybody, my name is Carolina and today I'm meeting with a speed coach, Ethan Riley, and he is going to help me learn how to coach change of direction workout. Thank you so much, Ethan, for joining me, and let's get to the workout. We are going to start with A marches and I'm going to walk Ethan through the movement. First, you're going to bring opposite arm and leg forward like this. Lift the knee up, dorsiflex your foot, and then switch. When you lift your arms, don't go much further than the torso. And then when you take it back, you can take it back quite a bit. So you're going to go like this. Very simple. Let's get started. So let's see you move through the A marchers. Okay, so your arms are crossing over your body. I want you to take your arms forward instead of crossing over. So can you move your arms maybe more forward? Good, and everything should be going forward, not crossing laterally. Lift your knees higher and dorsiflex your. There we go. I want you to strike the ground. So strike the ground. Think about kind of a drum. So you're going to drum, drum, drum. Okay, let's go. That's pretty good. All right. And we're gonna go for 30 yards. RDL cross reach, and we're going to take one leg forward, cross reach, and the other arm will go up. So I want you to keep your back leg straight to get a good stretch, and then we're going to walk. You can have them straight, you don't block, you don't take right. So reach with your back arm more up to the sky, get a little bit of deltoid stretch. Keep going. Reach your back arm a little bit more back. Really good. Forward lunge. We're going to step forward and I want you to reach with opposite arm. So think about lowering the heel down, and I want the back leg to be almost straight here, or completely straight. And then we're gonna keep going like that. Make sure the knee does not collapse to the side. Make sure the knee is going forward. Okay, we are going to switch right away. It's the opposite arm, so take the opposite arm to the leg that's going forward. So take the opposite arm up to the leg. Excellent. Try to find a little bit more stability here. Take your legs wider apart. Okay. That's really good. Make sure to not overarch your back. Keep your ribs in. Make sure the core is strong. And keep going. This is perfect. Excellent. Forward lunge with rotation. Step forward. You can bring your arms in front of you, step forward, and then rotate. If you want to, we can start making it one movement, and then walk forward, and then rotate. Let's go. All right, I want you to go to the side of your front leg. So rotate, let's start again. So let's go the other way. And I want you to rotate to the side of your front leg. Step forward, and rotate. Perfect. That's it. Keep going. Lateral ground sweeps. Start working on that lateral movement with a little bit of a deceleration. So we're going to lower and take the arms. Really curl your spine, and then you're going to come up, turn, and if you want to, you can lower a little bit more to get a little bit more flexibility and strength. Make sure to push the knees out so that the knee angle is good. So make sure the knees are going over the toes and forward without collapse. Excellent. Let's work on lateral lunges now. You're going to step out to the side and then add adduction to it. So step out 6 times on one side and then 6 times on the other side. Make sure your torso doesn't twist and make sure the knee does not collapse. Okay, let's go. So the foot here, so as you step out to the side, make sure the foot actually stays on the ground. You'll add a little bit of peroneal stretch and more stability. Very good. Side lunge with rotation, step out to the side and reach the opposite arm to the outside of the foot. Add a little bit of thoracic rotation and then return back, and let's add adduction as well. So here and to adduction. Straight back, and let's see it. Okay, we're going to actually take the arm all the way across the body to the outside of the foot. So let's go straight back. Excellent. There you go. Already we are learning this control as we start to decelerate, making sure the knee has a good angle here and a really good flexion of the hip, at the knee joint, at the ankle joint. Perfect. This is really good. Let's do the other side. Stay balanced. Good. Excellent. Back lunges with hip rotation. So you're going to lift your knee and toes up, then take them to the side, step it back, maintain balance, reach the arms up, tuck the tailbone under, feel the stretch, and walk. Take your body weight back to the back leg and repeat. Make sure you have a good strong foundation. Reach the arms, stretch your legs. Very good balance. Okay, you forgot that hip rotation. Let's do that again. Rotate and step it back. Very good. Shoulders relaxed down. Keep going. Creating that movement around the hip joint so that everything's ready for our finger direction. Very good. All right. Now let's prepare our hamstrings, especially the distal portion of the hamstring. You're going to walk forward and imagine you have like a chewing gum on the entire sole of the foot, and then you're going to scrape it and then kick it. So you're going to go like this. Let's talk about T-reaches. You're going to open your arms wide, and then as you reach forward, keep your back leg straight and reach to your heel and walk forward. So just like that, stand tall and then reach. I don't want you to kick it too quickly. I want you to control it more as you go forward. So let's go. So right away we're seeing that knee bend. So let's try to keep that standing leg strong and straight. And we're going. It's okay to bend your back. I actually want you to bend your back, but the standing leg should be straight. That's good. That's very good. A-skips, and when you do A-skips, we're going to use the movement we just learned in A marches, but now we're going to add a hop. So we're going to start to get bouncy, and then we're going to add a hop like this. Okay, so let's see you do those. I should stop laughing because I'm gonna be serious. I'm gonna be so serious. That's awesome. All right, so the movement was really good. I like how you drive the knee, how you dorsiflex. However, we're going to find a rhythm here. You want to think it's like hopscotch. So it's 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, and then we're gonna add. Let's go, let's try again, and I want you to think of the rhythm here. So opposite arm and leg, so we're gonna go like hop, 2, hop, 2, hop. So let's go. There you go. Don't cross your arms over your body, arms going forward. Perfect. Lateral A-skips. Lateral A-skips, we're going to just go laterally. So again, you're going to hop, 2, hop, 2.
Okay.
Let's go. All right. I like how bouncy you are, but you're crossing your feet. So let's go again. I want you to keep moving to the side without crossing over. So instead of crossing over, you're going to step here underneath your hip. And I want you to think about hip strike as the main thing we're working on here. Hip strike. So again, 2 together, 1 hop, 2, 1 hop, 2, 1 hop, 2, and just moving to the side without crossing your legs. Perfect. Excellent. Try to keep your torso steady. Make sure you don't drop one hip or the other, and just keep moving to the side. Perfect. Backward skips, it's the same idea. We're just going backwards. Don't collapse forward, don't collapse to sides, and just think about the foot strike again. Go. I want you to lift your toes higher, knee drive, and this is perfect. Good job. Hamstring and calf stretch. You're going to step your foot forward, toes lift up. You can bend your back knee, and you're going to feel the stretch around the back of your leg, and then continue walking just like that. Keeping your back straight for as long as you can. Keep your back straight to get to get more hamstring. And then you can round your back at the end, that's okay. Arms around the leg, so on each side of the leg. Carioca is one of the best ways to prepare for multi-directional drills, and it's going to go like this. So you're going to step across and move like that. Let me do it one more time. So it's going to look like this. Then we're going to go in the other direction. Let's work on pogos. We're going to do double leg pogos, and we're going to go diagonally. So first I want you to start being like really bouncy in place, and then we're going to start going in diagonal like this. Yeah, start over there and then go anyway. Like we're going to go one way and then we're going to go the other way. Very bouncy. Think about being light. Those quick contacts. I want you to lower more onto your whole foot and then lift your toes up. Yeah, that's better. All right, very good. Let's go. Very good, like a kangaroo. Awesome. Okay. Let's pogo backwards as well. Let's pogo backwards. Yeah, I love it. Diagonally backwards. Excellent. Lateral pogos, it's gonna go 2 up, 1 back. We're gonna go like this. Okay, let's go. Good. So we're starting to introduce that lean for the torso, so we start to understand that deceleration and change of direction movement. Very good. Let's go the other way. Load in the hip on the side in which you're changing direction to. Now we're going to work on broad jump to start getting ready for acceleration. Broad jump really helps you be explosive and also decelerate as you land and jump. So let's go. We're going to start really high up, lower down, and jump. And we're ready for lateral side-to-side movement. The most important thing here is to load the hip on the side in which you're changing direction to. So if you're going to step to the side, you're going to load your right hip because that's where you're moving towards. And then you're going to load left hip and then right. So we're going to go like this. That's perfect. Good. You see, I'm looking at those joint angles. You can have yourself for a second. You see the knee and the toes are pointing the same way, and the hips are hinging. So he's really protecting himself from ACL injuries and all kinds of knee injuries. Really learning to absorb force efficiently. So great job. That's perfect. Excellent. Lateral change of direction switches. Load the hip on the side into which we're going, and then we're going to jump to the other side. That's perfect. Excellent. This really helps us prepare for change of direction drills. Perfect. Now let's work on 3-step deceleration, single leg deceleration. So we're gonna start 1, 2, 3, and I want you to do it slowly. So really absorb force, really focus on the knee angle, joint angles. So let's go 1, 2, 3, like this. And we're gonna decelerate, slowing down, stopping on one leg. Let's do 3 on one leg and 3 on the other. So make sure, so before we begin, I wanna make sure that we are hinging at the hips, making sure the knee is forward just like the toes, and the chest stays up. So I don't want to see any rounding, I don't want to see any twisting, and I want you to slowly absorb force. That's perfect. So excellent. We want to start to learn how to accelerate with slower movement so we can correct. That's really good. Okay, that was really good and really symmetrical. This is another opportunity for us to correct if there are any asymmetries on the sides. So that was really symmetrical, really good. So we move on to the next drill. In order for us to prepare for the T drill, it makes sense to accelerate and then decelerate and then back pedal. So we are changing direction forward and then back. So it's gonna look like this. We're going to decelerate and then back pedal. In order for you to change direction quickly, you want to lower the center of mass, and then it will also help you stay without toppling over. All right, so that's perfect. We're moving forward. Our T drill also starts with acceleration, so we're gonna start with preparing acceleration. So the 2-point acceleration, we're going to set up the back knee somewhere at the point of the middle of your front foot. You're going to make sure that the knee angle for that front leg is correct. We want to send force backwards, so we want to make sure that the knee is bent quite a bit. And then we're going to take opposite arm and leg. Once you load here, you're gonna start running. Perfect. The T drill. The most important thing about the T drill is you want to lower the center of mass, and then that when you move to one direction, you're loading the hip on the side in which you're turning direction into, and then you're going to lower it down before you back pedal. That's perfect. All right.